Hey friends, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Tarot, aka V Love and Crystals. Hope you're doing well by the time this reaches you. So in today's pick a card reading, we're talking about good news. What good news is on the way for you? Pile number 1, you have Winter's Embrace Oracle here with the Selenite wand. Pile number 2, you have Eye Candy Oracle with the Purple Amethyst cluster. And pile number 3, you have the Crystal Clear Quartz with the Eye Candy Oracle. So which pile do you feel most drawn to? Choose your timestamps. They're going to be linked below. And if you need more time, please do take a moment to, select with your intuition. Don't rush. And if you want to watch more than one pile, go for it. Whatever you feel most drawn to. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're not, thank you for returning. If you have any of our decks, thank you so much for purchasing them. And if you are interested in purchasing a deck for the first time or more, we have more coming. Check out our Etsy shop. It's going to be linked below. I also do personal readings, and I'm on TikTok and Instagram if you would like to see daily readings come to your social medias. So hope you can follow me. I'll follow you right back. So take care, and I'll see you over in the piles. Number 1, what good news is coming? You're first. Number 1, hello. We're going to reveal this Winter's Embrace card very soon. Great, goes great with the setting here. So let me know what you love about winter, what season you're in at this moment. I know we're in different seasons all around the globe. Let me know what your season is like. And let's see, what question should I ask you? What's your favorite warm beverage? That's the question for this pile. So I'm going to use my tiles, and then I'm going to top everything off, clarify everything with oracles. So ask yourself, what good news is on the horizon for me? I'm in pile number 1 group. Pile number 1, what good news is coming for you? Next time I'll just choose with one hand. Alright, let's see. So feel free to build words with me. You don't have to take my words for them. Create your own story, and then let me know what words came out for you in the comments. I like to go with the letters that pop out to me first, and then I move things around. Yeah, Aid came up first. I, Ego, FYI. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. I like that. Okay, friends. Alright, if these make any sense, I will plug them in. Alright. Okay, so pile number 1. There's a sliver of different messages. I'll see if they fit, if they go together. So please take what's yours and leave the rest. And, it's not carved in the pavement, so things can change as well. So I feel that between 1 to 2 months, in 1 to 2 months, you can expect what I'm about to say. 1 to 2 months, or it can be from 1 to 12 months within the year time frame. So you have help coming in here with the Aid. So either financial help. I do see this multiplication, division, subtraction, and addition symbol here all mixed in one. So that is also coming together. I do feel you will either receive financial assistance, or your finances, your career, your hustles, your business endeavors are going to start really improving over time. Aid, help. So, it can be your taxes coming in. It can be help from your friends, your family. It can be your paychecks, you know, the increased amount of money coming in because of a job, or because you're getting more hours, or because you're having a side hustle doing something else to bring in that money. Something due to you as well. You have eye here, so your third eye chakra could be enhancing for part of you. Let me know if this resonates for you as well, as you know, with the help here. So if the same person, your third eye chakra could be telling you to follow your intuition going forward, saying yes to things that you need to say yes to, and saying no to things you need to say no to. Don't let your ego get in the way. You need to see things from different perspectives. Checking in with your higher self as well, because I'm getting ego, so this is all within you. You have lover, so for some of you, if it does correlate with these two messages for those people, this can be a message as well. You might have a chance to meet a new friend, a new mate, a new partner, a new best friend, a new soul partner. Yeah, some kind of divine counterpart coming in here with the lover here. You might even have divine assistance with this. It's like something happening in the planet, like within the planets, you know, the planets, the universe is helping you. It can be your ancestors, your spiritual team helping you as well to help you bring in this the divine counterpart. You have hour, so you building something together with your person, a new person, or a person that you're already with. Things, you know, strengthening as we speak, or things will improve. Yes, good news coming in, so it's going to improve. There's something that you need to know about going forward. So this is saying to get in the Page of Swords energy, really read the fine print before you say yes. Like I said, saying yes to things that you should say yes to, not because you X, Y, and Z. So let's say, you know, it looks pretty good, and this is gonna help my reputation. Okay, there we go. See, Siren. This looks good. This is gonna help my reputation. Sure, I'll sign off on it. But you read the fine print, FYI. You read the fine print and you realize that you sold yourself short for nothing, for peanuts, or you gave more of your assistance, your time, your efforts to get nothing in return. So just, you know, like I said, the Page of Swords, be very inquisitive, be very nosy when it comes to signing your name on anything, especially when it has to do with money, or exchanging time for money, whatever. It can be a job, it can be a contract, it can be, you know, signing up for a new cable bill. It can be anything small. So just be very, very, mindful. Excuse me, mindful of everything that comes your way, and it requires your extra pair of eyes. Really look eyes, FYI, totally. You might see an ad in the paper. You might have to, like I said, look into the fine print on the ads. You know, it could be, yes, it's great, it's awesome, yep, it's gonna boost my confidence, boost my ego, boost my business, boost my reputation. But then you realize the ads are gonna cost you more than the products that you're selling. So just, yeah, the ad coming through, just be careful. And for those of you might want to look into investing in ads for your products, for your services, whatever you're trying to sell. Just be very, very careful with signing up for things, you know, understand everything. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave it as far as the tiles. Let me know if anything else came out for you. Here, I'll switch them up for you. You can make your own words while I shuffle my cards. There you go. That's for you, my friends, okay? I don't want you to have to just take my words for them. You can make your own story. Okay, so let's see. And I'll reveal this deck too, this card. So we're going to go into the the wishes. Wishes. This is for manifestations, blessings, good news. All types of beautiful things coming through for you, for anybody who's using this deck. So you can use this however you wish. So pile number 1. What good news can you look forward to going forward? Pile number 1, please help me connect the pieces. Pile number 1, this is for sale on my shop if you're interested on Etsy. What good news is coming for you? Lovely. Pile number 1. Good karma. See things. Yep. We're talking about good news, and look, the karma's here. cleansing, safe haven. Okay, so you're coming into a good spot, a comfortable spot, comfortable position, cleansed position here. So your surroundings are changing. Look, financial freedom perhaps, stability here. Okay, so things are looking good for you. The energy is shifting in the upcoming month. Like I said, it can take between 1 to 2 months, 1 to 12 months, so within the year. Any advice for you? This is my fortune cookie oracle, for sale on Etsy as well. Alright, fortune cookie oracle says, what is your advice? What is your advice for the good news coming? Pile number 1, what is the advice for you? Rest is required. What is the advice? Nurture new beginnings. See something, yep, all my stars, and patience. So look, patience is your friend. So you might, like I said, you might not see it now. It might not even take a month or two. It might even take longer. You have, like I said, the time frame between 1 to 12 months. So be patient. It's a gradual thing. But look at that. It might even happen. You might start to see little things happen in the springtime. Look, you got the birds here. They got 2 birds here. Patient, or nurture new beginnings. So something new is starting. It could be a new career, a new relationship. You did good lover. Look, the mommy bird is helping the baby bird. So like I said, assistance. You see how this hand is helping this bird? You got bird food in her hands. Yes, assistance. You're receiving help. It can be from the higher ups, your divine ancestors, your divine your spiritual team, your higher self also helping you. You know, things aligning more for you. Freaking awesome. And welcome this assistance. Rest could say that you know, don't burn yourself out. Take it easy. Pace yourself going forward. You're gonna need, that's your advice, you're gonna need your rest for what you're about to get into. It might be, you know, a wave of new things coming through, like new relationships. It can be, you know, new money coming through, new business opportunities, etc. So you want to have good stamina. You want to have good strength, good rest by the time that stuff falls in. I can see movement as well. The safe haven. You're moving into a new place, so you're gonna need your energy to move things around, to change your address, to get your money right. You know, for buying new furniture, etc. Okay, what good news is coming for you? I'm using good fortune cards and my angel cards. Well, actually, these are from Amazon. Okay, what good news is coming for you, pile number 1? Everything will be linked below. Angel of imagination, freaking awesome. So you're in this safe haven. You're going to be able to create. You're going to be able to feel free. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Feeling like you can, wow, look, you can think freely. You can create freely. The money coming through. There's no more blockages. Okay, let's see what the Winter's Embrace says. Euphoria, so happiness. All right, love it. A cup of cheer, yes. Euphoria, you're going to feel so excited in this new change. So thank you for watching. I'm going to bless this reading. Claim it if you want to. If you want more pick a cards, check out my pick a card playlist. If you want something more detailed for your energy only, check out my personal readings on my Etsy. And all the decks that I used will be linked below. I'll see you next time. Let me know that you stopped by. Put number 1 in the comments. Putting number 1 in the comments. Please do. Alright, pile number 2. You chose the purple amethyst cluster. We will reveal what's happening here with the eye candies soon. I want to get into my tiles first. So if you're new, please subscribe. Thank you for coming in here and checking me out. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. I love familiar faces. I love friendly faces, new faces, whoever you are, I welcome you. Thank you. So let's see. Let's ask ourselves, number 2, what good news is coming for me this year? Or whatever year you're in. This is timeless. What good news is coming? What is on the horizon for me? Alright friends, thank you so much for joining me. Okay, thank you for the time I had to mute everything because there was a lot of sirens, which tells me that this is going to be very, very alarming information. Things that you really have to pay attention to going forward. Okay, so, alright, so you can expect this to happen between 2 to 6 months, 2 to 6 weeks. 6 plus 2 is 8, so between 2 to 6 or 2 to 8 months. Yeah, for what I'm about to say. So something is happening in your energy. going forward, or something will happen in your energy. I mean, you could feel it now. And so if you do feel it now, this is confirmation. So something is taking place in your energy right now. You have fan, you have air. So I'm getting like a sense of like a wave of like the energy around you is just very activated. Things are going to be moving, picking up like a storm. You might even go through a tower moment, but don't feel alarmed. Don't feel threatened or intimidated. This is a this might be a tower moment that is going to clear things up for you in your mind, in your space. Clear up the feuds. If you're having fights, if you're having disagreements, if you're having whatever obstacles are in the way right now between you and your relationships, or you and your job, you and yourself, things are going to be fanning out, airing out very soon. Airing out the feud, airing out the competition or the pettiness or the conflict. Things are going to dissipate. So we have Jot here. This tells me that you should be journaling at this time. If you're pulling cards for yourself, journal. If you're going through a wave of emotions, you do have a lot of air here. I'm getting like, yeah, I get seawater. Seawater, salt water, but I'm getting a storm. It's kind of like like wind and water coming together, and it's like clashing. So things might be a little bit chaotic for you in the next few months, but it's not something that you won't be able to go through. You're going to be like the chariot plowing through these crazy pitfalls and moments. You are, because that's what's needed in your time. You're going to need to go through these tower moments. You're going to need to go in your ship, your rocky ship, the boat that wants to keep on going. It's not going to sink. Yeah, you're going to have your oar. You're going to have your oar ready. Go up the creek with your paddle, up over the ocean, over the waves. You're going to be able to, your oar. You're going to have your oar in tow, or your horse and your carriage to get through the potholes. You will. So you have Jot. So this is telling me the good. Okay, so the reason why we're starting off here, it's a little rocky, right? That's because of what we're smoothing out the wrinkles. So we have to figure out what the energy is to be able to work through it. So you need to write down everything. Keep a paper trail. Keep a log, a text log, a paper log, whatever you can, for fact checking, for receipt keeping, for what you're, going to get through. So if you're, let's say you're moving, right? Things might be a little rocky. It might be a little crazy, chaotic. So you need to make sure you have all your papers, your receipts, your pay stubs, your taxes, everything, all your paperwork jotted down, saved in your folders. If you're doing taxes, get everything on paper. If you are filing for anything, make sure you're reading the fine print. You also, I'm getting air sign coming through. You might need to step into your crown chakra. Going forward, it's going to require your intellect. It's going to require your focus, your attention, your professionalism to get through this. Working smarter, not harder in this instance also. That's another message. Working smarter with your air, your crown chakra. Jotting everything down, taking everything. Also journaling if you need to. Jour. So you need to journal if you need to, because you might feel all out of sorts going forward, but keeping everything grounded on paper or organized on paper will help you. That's a message that I know it's like there's different types of messages here. It can be, this is your part of your message, pile number 2, but then another portion of you, pile number 2. This could be more fitting for you. So however it resonates, this is not a prediction, and this is a collective reading. If you want something more personal, check out my Etsy. I have them in my Etsy shop. And my testimonials are down there as well in the comments. I'm sorry, in the Etsy shop. So pile number 2, help me clarify this thing. What is happening here? What is the good news coming from this? It's kind of like if you don't go through this chaotic stance, this chaotic wave of feuding, competition, craziness, you won't be able to see what's at the other side. What's on the other side? What happens when you're in your boat? 6 of Swords, right? You're getting over chaotic waters, but you're going into calmer waters. See, I am getting boat energy. yeah, if you don't go through the craziness, you won't be able to appreciate or see your disciplined energy. You'd see your results, see what you're made of, your strength, your tenacity, everything. You won't be able to see all that if you just cut straight to the rewards. You got to go through this first. There's a reason. There's a lesson inside of here. Okay, so what is the good news coming for you? Pile number 2. What is the good news coming for you after all this chaos has gone and dissipated and it's in the rear view mirror? What's the good news coming for you? Pile number 2. And this is my wishes oracle if you're interested. You have this card. Yes, 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 yes. Look, more water. More flow. Yes, look at that. Yes, okay. So what's happening here is you're either, ending a relationship. It's a crazy one, right? There was so much going on. There was so much going on. Emotions were everywhere. Things were just all over the place, you and your person. And it could be that you guys were already separated, but this is the final straw that broke the camel's back. Now everything's done. Everything's finalized on paper. Look, jotted, right? Jotted down. Everything's signed off. So that is squaring away. And then it could be, like I said, what are the numbers? 2 to 6 months, 2 to 6 years. Something new comes through, and it can be a new relationship. And like I said, if you don't take care of the chaos, you won't be able to connect with your new relationship because you'll be already with someone else, with the older person. So you got to clear that away so that you can then step into a new space with a new person and not bring all this baggage with you, this chaos, this sadness with you. Respect. So you finding out your respect. Look, excitement. You're going to be very, very happy with your results. After all this has been done and you wrote about everything, you wrote about your feelings, you kept every little receipt, whatever. Look, you're going to have self-respect, self-worth. So you're going to have your values in check. Courage. You're going to see what you're made of after all this is said and done. And then look, something new is coming through. The storm, the tornado, the tsunami, or the earthquake blew in something else, broke the ground up, shook the ground up, right? For something else to fall in its place, to heal in its place. So let's see what other good, let's see what your advice is. Yeah, look at that. Some chemistry. You have chemistry with someone new. It's chemistry. What good news is coming for you? Pile number 2. What good news? What's the advice, actually? What is the advice for the good news coming for you? This is my fortune cookie oracle. Okay. What other good news is coming for you? Pile number 2. Avoid manipulation. Yep. So you will be able to avoid manipulation because you're in a new environment. The air is different. The fan blew the old air out. You got the fan here. The fan blew the crappy, stale, stenchy air out of your way. And now look, you're avoiding manipulation. You're avoiding control. You're avoiding feuds and disputes. Look, a new slate, brand new journey for you. And make time for fun. You're going to have freaking fun and a half. You're going to have so much fun. Because the energy is totally, it's like you're in the sewer. You're in a dump. You're smelling the crap down there. You're smelling the yucky, salty stench, right? Crappy stench. And then you crawl through the tunnel and you find light. And you're like, oh my gosh, let me keep going through the light. But I got to get through this poop and this crappy water and this fish, the dead fish and all that stuff down there. Dead poop, this pee, whatever. The trash. And then you crawl out of there and you find the sun. You find a purpose, a reason to live, a reason to breathe. Because, yeah, there's fresh air, right? There's fresh air. Yep, there's fresh air. No more feuding, no more fighting. You're done. No more fighting to find that light. You're going to find it already. Freaking awesome. And you're going to have to make time for fun. Once you get through this stuff, celebrate your victory. Your chariot. Your lion. So, okay. What else can you expect? Pile number 2. What good news can you expect? Pile number 2. What good news can you expect? Pile number 2. Please help me. Thank you. Angel of Tranquility. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's what I'm saying. The eye of the storm. You're in the eye of the storm. It's quiet. And then you got to go through the storm. Crazy, crazy, chaotic, feuding storm. You got to fight with the storm. Fight with the creek without a paddle at first. But then you find your oar. You find your courage, your strength. You get through it. You're on the boat, leaving the crazy waters. Six of Swords energy. You step into calmer waters, and now you have peace. Peace. Oh my gosh. So you got 3 plus 3 is 6, so 2 to 6. So I'm getting 6 between 2 to 6 months. 2 times 3 is 6, so it might even take 3 to 6 months or 3 to 6 weeks that you might start to see peace. You might start to see the end of the rainbow. Let's see what your icing on the cake is, courtesy of the Eye Candy Oracle. Also for sale down below my Etsy shop. Surprises, thank you. I love it, I love it, I love it. So, my friend, look, amethyst, peace, surprise. See, you're coming into, I think you're probably in the eye of the storm where things seem like they're peaceful. But then you realize, wait a minute, it's too dark here. Let me get out of here. Everything around me is falling apart, falling, you know, everything's out of whack around me. Everybody's feuding around me. Let me remove myself from this environment. It could be that you're fighting against everybody around you, you know, or the energy is just very toxic around you. You got to remove yourself, and then you get in the 6 of Swords energy, and you leave the chaos behind you, and you move towards calmer waters. Angel of Tranquility, surprises await you. The end of the rainbow, the pot of gold. My gosh, that's what I get. You are amazing. You're on your journey, so keep on going forward. Don't go backwards, and you'll find the light. So claiming this, claim it if you find that it's your story. If not, just take what's yours, leave the rest. If you want something more personal, check out my Etsy. If you want more pick-a-cards, check out my playlist, and I'll see you in the next video. Pile number 3, you're next. Alright, pile number 3. Oopsie daisy. Thank you so much for choosing this pile. We will see what the Eye Candy icing on the cake has to say. At the end of the reading, I want to dive into my tiles. So if you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. And don't forget, I have pick-a-card playlists. I've been doing, pick-a-card playlists with lots of videos in there. I've been doing this for almost 3 years now, so I have quite a few under my pick-a-card repertoire if you need more. So I really appreciate you for being here. Let's see what good news is coming for you. Think about yourself while I move my tiles around. Okay, so I'm gonna substitute this, put the E there for clues. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think this says way. Way, and then us. Okay, we'll see if the I wants to come through. Okay. So for some of you, pile number 3, I think I have 3 different messages for you, friends. So, pile number 3, we have Rust. That was the first one that came to me, that message. So, what I'm getting with Rust is something is needing to be, refurbished, or it needs to be changed, or it needs to be paid attention to. Something is feeling neglected in your life. It can be someone, it can be, you know, a bill that hasn't been paid, it can be a friend that you haven't said hello to in a while, it can be a relative that misses you. Something is being put on the back burner, and you have to kind of prioritize them or that and put it on the front of your priority list. That's what I'm getting with Rust here. I'm also getting clues here, so you need to pay extra attention going forward in your career, your relationships, being present in the here and now as you progress this year, as things change. I do feel things are going to be picking up for you, and it's going to be a rapid change. So you don't want to put anybody on the back burner or forget your friendships, your business, your your partner, whatever you're putting into yourself. Even if you're investing in something, let's say you're investing in a new regimen, a workout regimen, don't put it on the back burner because you're doing so well. Something is tarnished right now, but you can bring it back to life. If you have been working out like crazy, you put it on the back burner. pace yourself, bring it back, but don't burn yourself out. But do bring it back, because you were doing great. Then we have depth here, and this tells me that you're into something. You're knee deep into something. Don't quit. Don't quit. You will see the clues. You will see the red flags, or not the red flags. You will see the signs. There's a reason why red flags came out. It's kind of like confirmation. You will see your rewards. Don't give up. Okay, don't give up. You're in depth. You're in it. You're in it to win it. But if you quit, you will see that you're missing your target. You're missing your results. You're missing your rewards. You have the right look. You're on the right track, the right way. Just you need to revamp something that you forgot to do. So if you set yourself out to, eat healthier, but then you put it on the back burner, now it's turning to rust. It's an old plan. It's like buried down deep into in the sea. Depth, it's in the sea, in the depth, right? It's deep in the sea, and now it's turning into rust. So bring that back to the surface and revisit it. Brush it off, clean it up a little bit, and implement it into your life again, and you'll be on the right track again. So us could be you and your person coming together. You and I together. You and I, us. Coming together, you and your person, either becoming stronger or you finding a new person. Maybe this was you before, but I think that it's changing. You no longer will be by yourself. Something is coming in here. It's a new relationship, a new change, a new beginning with someone new. It can be revisiting something with someone from the past. So let me know if you see any other words for yourself as well. So yes, I'm also getting I'm getting some kind of like dietary change. So diet, something this having to do with your diet. So your diet improving, your lifestyle improving, your eating habits improving, things looking better, and you seeing the rewards by how you feel in your body, how you feel when you wake up in the morning. Do you have more energy? I think you do, or you're about to. Your energy is changing for sure. It could also be, not a food diet. It can be something else. Like maybe you're not on social media as much as you were before. Maybe you're not, radiating yourself by putting your phone on you all day long. All that radiation going through your body. I do see that there's some kind of energy shift here for you. So, yeah, something is like something's becoming. It could be something is turning into rust. You're putting that behind you. That's another energy, another message. ENERGY, energy. Energy is shifting around you. Something's improving. It could be that something that you were doing before is turning into rust. Is no longer working for you. So now you have to implement a new routine, a new system that's going to work for you. So figure out what other words you can come up with. I'll put this right here so you can come up with your own words. And now I'm going to tap into my Wishes Oracle. This is for sale on my Etsy shop if you're interested. Etsy. Okay, so part number 3, what good news is coming for you? Part number 3, what good news is coming for you? Courage. So this is self-confidence, body confidence. This is courage. This is boldness. Attacking your fears. Attacking your goals. Happiness. Yeah, you will feel very fulfilled and happy within your change, within the results. Whatever that you're bringing for yourself, whether it's a new, like I said, new diet, a new routine, a new religion, a new relationship, whatever, you're going to feel really good about this energy. Because look, it has to do with you. I think also the good news about this is that you're shedding layers of yourself, layer upon layer, that some things are rusty about you, and you're saying, you know what, I haven't done this in a long time. That's rust. That's garbage. Let me take that out of my life. Let me take this old way of doing things, or this old belief system away. That's rust. That's crap. Let me get it out. And then you move and you incorporate something else new that helps strengthen your mind, your body, your confidence, your courage, your fearless attitude. Okay, what other good news is coming for you? Part number 3. Comfort. Yeah, you're finding comfort. Look, I just said it. Oh, my stars. Confidence. You're stepping more into your confidence. You know why? Because you're saying goodbye to things that were not contributing to your confidence. They were rust. They were crap. Love. Look at that. Clarity. So you love for yourself. Self-worth, self-love, self-courage, self-esteem. Comfort in your own skin. Wow. All right. So you, pile number 3, I think this is you finding yourself out. Either your sexuality, where you lie spiritually, what your beliefs are, your belief systems are. It's like a new spiritual diet. It probably has nothing to do with food. But the word diet came out because that was the only thing that could help get me to this message. So if you're stepping out of a religion, then you're going to love being without a religion. If you're stepping into a religion, you're going to love being within a religion. So however this resonates for you. Keep in mind, I also do personal readings, so if this does not fit your story, then it's probably not for you. And if it does fit your story and you want something more deep, more in-depth, like the words say, please do consider booking a reading. I have Etsy down below. So fortune cookie, what advice do you have for this energy you're stepping into, pile number 3? Take a leap of faith. Oh, my stars, you will be able to do that because you have courage. And choose wisely. Yep, getting back to nature. So you incorporating a new routine into your life, I'm telling you. Pursue your passion. You will, with confidence, with strength, with courage. Absolutely. So let me see. Let me pull one more card. What good news is on the horizon for you, pile number 3? You know, this is amazing, I have to say. This is probably one of my favorites. Actually, all piles were beautiful, but this one I really feel so strongly about Lion, because I'll tell you why. What goodness is coming for you? What goodness is coming for you? Pile number 3. Belief. That's it. Tell me more. Adventure. All right, listen. The reason why, yeah, adventure, this is exactly, you're on your spiritual path. You're going the right way. What is the word we got? We got way. You're going in the right direction, my friend. And let me tell you, the reason why this is such a beautiful reading, because the best gift you can give yourself is yourself. The best gift you can give yourself is yourself. I'm not kidding. If you never knew what you were capable of, if you never knew who you were in the past, you're going to freaking love who you find yourself to be. You're going to freaking love it. I'm telling you, self, S-E-L-F. You're going to freaking love it. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You're going to love what you find, whatever that is. And you're going to find belief, confidence, courage in yourself, strength in yourself, your worth in yourself. Self-worth, self-power, self-love, personal power, too. So this is the best gift you can ever give yourself. This is the best news. These are the best news that you can ever bring yourself to, or what's it called? Reveal or unwrap. This is the best gift that you can ever unwrap for yourself. The good news. Because I feel like you didn't know who you were before. You felt lost, you felt buried down, or watered down, or your light felt dimmed, or you were, you were like clumped up with other people, so you couldn't shine. Your light was dim. Maybe you felt gaslighted. Maybe you were, living a life for someone else. But then you've come out of that and look, see, you were turning into rust. That's what that was. You were rusting away, living a life for someone else. And you were like, what? What the fuck? No, I didn't curse. I said, what the F? You're like, no, this is not me. My spirit wants out. My spirit wants to be seen. My spirit wants to be shown on. My spirit wants light. And so you find yourself and you're freaking loving what you find. You're like the pot of gold at the end of your own inner rainbow. So that's the best thing you could ever get yourself into, is a golden ticket to yourself. Understanding yourself. Appreciating, accepting yourself. And if you're figuring out, oh my gosh, this is what I like, what I don't like, this is what my sexuality is like, this is what it's not like, whatever. This is the religion I want to be in, this is the religion I don't want to be in, this is the kind of foods I want to eat, these are the kind of foods I don't want to eat, this is the kind of friendship circle I want to have, this, whatever it is for you. It's going to be different for everybody watching this. You're freaking doing this yourself. You're opening this for yourself. You're doing this. It's like your spirit is saying, I need to be free. I need to walk my own path. And I'm going to freaking do it with or without you. Whoever is trying to stop you, whatever circumstances are in your way, you're not about to just let them, weigh you down. You're going over it. See, obstacles? Yeah, you're going on an adventure for sure. So, have fun getting to know yourself. Hello, congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations on a mission accomplished. You accomplished your goal to self-discovery. You're like the Fool. You're starting a brand new journey. And let's see what the icing on the cake is for you regarding the Eye Candy Oracle. Anticipation. You're excited. You can't wait. Wait, hold on. You're excited. You can't wait to dive into yourself, to learn more about yourself. Happiness, excitement, anticipation. You can't freaking wait. You can't fathom what life is going to be like now that you have shed this anchor. You got the anchor off of you. Oh my gosh, confidence, yes. Once you get all this gunk and this rust off of you, this tarnished old belief system or old way of doing things, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is what life is all about. This is what love feels like. This is what X, Y, and Z feels like. Freak yeah. And you're going to be so over the moon happy. And you're not going to give a F about anything else that doesn't help raise your vibration. Whatever doesn't cause you happiness or bring you passion and ignite your passion, you're saying, I don't give a F about you. I don't give a F about you. I'm doing me. And that's a beautiful thing because you probably weren't even doing yourself. That didn't sound right. You weren't considering your own self. You were neglecting. And how did we start this reading? With rust. You were neglecting yourself. You were getting all rusty and crusty because you weren't living to your full potential. And the good news is that you're clearing the rust off of you. You're deep. You're in depth, right? You're deep in the sea. Nobody knows that you're there. You're buried. You're ignored. You're neglected. In depth. We're just too deep. You're deep, deep, deep down into somebody else's, happiness. Following somebody else's dream, living to make them happy. And now you're coming out of that. It's like the Titanic has finally been discovered. It's like, the clouds are opening. That's how you're going to feel this awakening. So thank you for watching. Hope that you will bless this with me. Bless this reading. Hello. Have fun. Hello. Nice to meet the new you. Bless this and let me know that this resonates for you. Beautiful soul. Beautiful soul. Pursue your passion. The only way to go is up. You got way here. Go up. Up. Reach the sky. Don't come back to the 4th of July and then go back up again like the fireworks. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.